Hey, I'm Josh, and today we're going to learn how to dice stack. All you really need is dice and a cup. And you're probably wondering what type of cup you want. Well, there's a lot of different types of cups, like flash cups. If you can't get those, I recommend just getting the game called Yahtzee. This is the cup I'm using. It's like one of my favorite cups. It has like I can grip it pretty good, and I can scoop up dice pretty well. And yeah, this is a cup I recommend. You're also probably wondering what type of dice. Well, casino dice are the best dice for dice stacking by far. If you can't get those, which I don't even have casino dice, the second best is gaming dice. Now this is where we actually start to learn how to dice stack. You want to hold the cup so that it's sort of over the dice, and then you just go back and forth, sort of tilt it right to left. Now this is how you grip it. You want to have your pointer finger on top, and you want to have your pinky like this, and your two fingers like this. Well, you probably are wondering how the landing works, so I'm going to show you. So you just pick up one die and you pick up the second, like I showed you earlier in the tutorial, and then you go back and forth to stabilize them, and then you just stop, and then you carefully pick the cup up, and they should all be stacked. And now here's another way how to scoop it up. Depending how big in size your cup is, it depends how many dice you can hold by how big your cup is. So I'm going to start with 2. You put the 2 dice right next to each other, and then you just do a quick flick in the wrist without even have to picking any dice up, and they'll all be stacked. Here's another tip on how to dice stack. When you're dice stacking, you want to make sure when you scoop it up, you shake it for at least 2 times before you get the next one. And that's how they all get stacked up. But if, for example, you would stack it up like this, and I got lucky there. But for example, if you would scoop it up like this, without even picking it up, the dice right next to it wouldn't be on top of it. It'd be in the side or like to the other side or something. It wouldn't all be stacked up. So you want to make sure that you always pick it up and stop very carefully, and they'll all be stacked up. And what you want to learn about dice stacking is that you want to just keep on practicing until you got it. It took me about an hour of consistent attempts to get the landing right. The landing isn't easy, but if you watch this tutorial from the beginning, hopefully this tutorial will help. And I hope this will help, and thanks for watching.